Hi guys, so in this video I would like to share some of my thoughts on one of the most frequently asked questions that I'm getting, and it is, how do I know who is my target audience, where do they hang out, and how do I start talking with them? So you can hear that there are sort of three parts to this question, and for every marketing strategy, before you do anything, you need to have an answer to these questions, especially the first one: who is your target audience? Who are you selling to? Who do you want to reach with your communications? So I would like you to start thinking in a way, who is your ideal customer? It's a bit more focused and a bit more specific than thinking about the broad target market or target audience. Your ideal customer are clients, are people that actually you love working with the most. You know that you can provide the most value to them, and you have the best relationship, and you get the best return on your investment, they get the best return, and you just feel the most fulfilled working with them. So if you look at your current client base and you think, well, out of my current customers, these are the ones actually my ideal customers. And then look into, well, what do they have in common? What problems do they have? What do they struggle with? What pains I'm actually solving for them? And what it is specifically about them that really resonates between us, that actually makes this relationship so special. And once you start getting deep into understanding your ideal customers, then you can start asking a bit more generic questions. So if I'm looking at people like them, then they will be quite likely hanging out on these platforms, or they will prefer these channels, or they will be talking about these topics. This is what they're gonna struggle with. So now you're getting information for your content strategy and for your marketing plan, that actually you know who your ideal customer is, where do they hang out, and it makes it easier for you then to think about what conversations, what topics, what videos, social media posts you can actually put out there to reach them. And if I tell you my example, so even though I do work with different industries, and I could tell that my target market are small businesses or freelancers who are in the Cambridge area and who are in the well-being and health industry, it does not actually get across the message of my ideal customers are like-minded people. I'm looking for entrepreneurs, small business owners who are like me, who have the same values, who are driven by the same purpose, who are trying to achieve something similar to what I'm trying to achieve. So rather than trying to create content that will be really lifestyle or wellness specific, I'm trying to create content that resonates with people like me. Then it's easier for me, because then I'm thinking, well, if I would like to read this, if I would like to watch this, then quite likely my audience, my ideal customers, would like to read it as well. So this is how I'm working with the model of ideal customer in my case. And once you know who your ideal customer are, you need to start thinking like them. You really need to get into their mind to understand what it is that drives them, what it is that challenges them, and how can you get into their world with your content. And one of the resources I would highly recommend to you guys is my biggest inspiration and one of the best people I know who talk about social media, digital marketing, entrepreneurship in general, and that's Fonzo, the founder of iSocialFans. And he has this theory, or this idea of think like a fan, where he actually explains how and why brands who actually are customer centric and who understand their core values of their fans and of their customers, and really bring the storytelling and bring the marketing, bring the communication, and really drive what they do by this idea of thinking like a fan, that they actually get the best results, that their marketing results are the best, that they're growing fastest. So start thinking like your fan, and definitely check out Brian's resources, because you will find so much knowledge about this customer-centric, really knowing how to tell your story and how to start building conversations and relationships with your ideal customers. So I will add some resources, some links to the description. And I'd like to know from you, was this video helpful? Do you have any other questions? Do you get a better idea now how to research who your ideal customers are and how to start creating content that will resonate with them? Is there anything else that you would like to know about and you would like my thoughts on? Let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.